Hi everyone, welcome back on your mats. Welcome to your 30 minutes, 3 times a week. I hope you're finding all the benefits you could possibly find from this practice, and that they bring some greater meaning to your everyday life as well, not just on the mat. Okay, so we are going to start with some Kapalabhati breathing today. Cleanses the system, and also use it as a release for the mind, so just to allow any negativity to move outwards, and just acknowledge that sort of nature knows what to do with it. So visualize that negativity almost transforming into something very positive for yourself and others. So learning from whatever we can, basically. So Kapalabhati, we're going to inhale, breathe in, fill up the belly, exhale, we're going to pump the core, okay? So bring the hands to the knees, sit nice and tall through the spine, long breath in. Let's prepare, exhale through the mouth. We're going to go for 3 rounds of 15. Inhale, breathing in to prepare, and exhale, go. And breathing in, breathe out through the mouth, let go, just close the eyes, settle into the body, mind, breath connection. Just be aware of any subtle shifts that may happen. And we go again, opening up the eyes, breathing in, keep the gaze in front of the tip of the nose, and we go, pump the stomach, 15. Inhale, full breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let go. Close the eyes. Tap into it. We're going to go for our last round, opening up the eyes, keeping the gaze in front of the tip of the nose. Nice breath in to prepare. Fill up the belly and let's go. Breathe in, out through the mouth. Sit nice and tall, just close the eyes. And just be an observer, noticing what's going on. And then opening up the eyes. I'm going to start on all fours today. So just wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I'm going to do a playful sort of cat-cow. So really just nourish your body. Allow yourself to reawaken where you need to. So start off with maybe just a traditional cat-cow. Inhale, curling through. Exhale, tucking and rounding. Inhale, curling it through. And then exhale, maybe lowering the seat bones down, maybe rolling through the front line, opening up the sides of the body. Maybe you barrel rolling, so dropping the chest and opening up the side. Just be a little bit playful here. Just see where you need to be working with this. See what you can invite into the mind-body breath connection just to reawaken. You might be feeling particularly stiff in one area. Maybe you need a little bit more attention there. And see where you need to be. And then just finding a flat back here, just really engaging the core, having a sense that you've got a long spine. And then tucking the toes under you on the balls of the feet. Take a big breath in and move the energy up and away from the floor as you lift the knees and hover just a few centimeters with the knees. Keep breathing deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Through the mouth, breathing in. Contract through the core, out through the mouth. 2 more, breathing in. Plug the palms down the undersides of your knuckles. 1 more, breathing in. Next inhale, lift the hips, keep the knees bent. And then exhale, lower the heels down towards the ground. 1 big breath in here. Exhale it all out. Inhale, maybe spin to the outer edge of your left foot, inner arch of your right. Keep pushing your hands equally into the mat. Look underneath the right arm. Keep your breath moving. Keep moving the energy away from your wrists so you're not overloading. So your foundation through the hands is strong. Inhale on the balls of the feet over to the other side, outer edge of right foot, inner arch of left. Keep reaching the hips up and back. Push both hands into the mat. You're looking underneath the left armpit this now. 2 more. One more. Inhale on the balls of the feet. Exhale, lower the heels down towards the ground. 1 more big breath in, reach the hips up and back. And as you exhale, walk the feet, straight legs if you can, between the hands. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, bend the knees halfway, lift. Exhale, find the fold. Inhale, long back, halfway lift, hands just underneath the knees, shoulder tips back, belly strong. Exhale, find the fold. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, find the fold. Last one. Inhale, halfway lift, long back. Exhale, find the fold. Plug the feet. Inhale, up we come, high mountain. Push the palms together. Exhale, seal it through the heart center. Bring the hands alongside the body. Just lift up through the toes, spread them wide, feel anchored through all 4 corners of your feet. And then lower the toes down, keeping a nice spacious feeling between them. Find a strong pose in Tadasana as the feet ground. You draw up on the legs, the inner thighs lift inwards and upwards. Engaging the glutes, tucking the tail just a little. Lower ribs in, shoulders back and down. Palms gesture out. Long, long neck. Soft jaw. Tongue connected to the top of the palate. Gentle eyes. Gentle gaze. Inhale, lift up through the hands, push the palms together. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, bend your knees if you need. Inhale, find your halfway lift, hands can come just below the knees. Exhale, step yourself back into plank. Lower the knees down if you need, otherwise full vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, take it back to the dog. Gazing between your hands, step your right foot forward for warrior 1. Ground through the feet. Inhale, lifting nice and high through the spine. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Suck your tailbone in and under. Soft gaze forward. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand to a meaty part. Gaze to your right hand. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, lengthen through the left arm. Gaze to the left palm. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, extend it. Inhale if you fancy a little more onto the ball of your right foot. Gaze to your right hand. Exhale, lower the heel, extend it a little lower if you like. Keep the chest open. Inhale, reverse it. 2 more. This is 1. Exhale, extend it. Last one. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, find warrior 2. Soften your gaze. Exhale, spiral your arms, frame your front foot, step it back into plank. Big breath in here. And exhale, lift the hips up and back for dog. Stepping your left foot forward this time. Inhale, lifting tall through the side body. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Let's move. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, lengthen through left forearm to the thigh, drishti, right hand. Inhale, reverse it, strong core. Exhale, extend it. If you'd like a little more, inhale, reverse it onto the ball of the left foot this time. Lower the heel, exhale, forearm to the leg or hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, reverse it, move seamlessly. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, find warrior 2, anchor it there. Exhale, spiral the arms, frame the front foot, step it back into plank. Inhale there. Exhale, find your dog. Inhale, shifting it back into plank. Exhale, lower the knees, extend your child. Wiggle the seat bones back and down. Inhale, coming up onto all fours. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Now lift up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees strongly. Drive the chest towards your thighs. Keep decompressing the spine there. Breathing in. Exhale, lion breath. Tongue out, gaze towards your third eye. Breathing in. Go. One more. Let go. Breathing in this time. And exhale, lower the heels down towards the ground. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Bend the knees. Flip the toes out. Wiggle the feet a little wider than hip distance apart. And just begin to see if you can sink your seat bones a little lower. You might need to sit on a block, depending on how you are in your hips. Otherwise, bring the palms together. You can lift the heels up a little. If they lifted, that's fine as well. Use a prop if you need one underneath your seat bones. Long spine here, Hindi squat. Breathe in, close the eyes, drop into the sensation of a long spine. Use the elbows to open up the inner thighs by pushing on the knees. Breathe a big breath in. Exhale, see where you need to be. Last one there, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Next breath in, you're going to push the feet and you're going to see if you can lift tall, be a little playful. Reach high through the hands and then exhale, start walking the feet in towards one another. Namaste. Full vinyasa, remove it. Reverse the vinyasa. Inhale, walk it back to your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dogs, baby cobras. Exhale, tuck it back to your down dog. Gazing between the hands, step, jump or walk it through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, dig deep, rise high. Exhale, release. I'm going to come into a nice little eagle balance now, just to direct the focus. So eagle's quite tricky because there's not really a focus point. So just be aware of that and be quite kind on yourself. So mirror you shifting your weight into your right foot. You're on the ball of the left. Arms out like airplane wings. Soften the shoulders. Lower down into your right leg. Bend the knee. Extend your left leg forward, cross it over. You don't have to bind the toes behind the leg, but you can if you like. Squeeze the inner thighs together, so wrap inwards. Left arm first, right arm over at the elbows. Hook, bind, push the palms together. Elbows forward, fingertips rise, breathe in. Exhale, contract the lower belly as you sit a little lower. Drishti is centered, inwards. Keep the breath going. Every exhale takes you a little deeper. 2 more. Big full breath. Slow the breath down. 1 more. Next inhale, push and rise. Unravel the arms. Exhale, release. Other side. Shifting the weight into your left foot. You're on the ball of the right. Sit low in the left leg. Arms out. Extend through the right leg. Cross it over. Hug the inside. Right arm first. Left arm over. Hook, bind, push. Elbows forward. Fingertips up. Hips are facing forward. Exhale, lower. Breathing in. Exhale, lower. 2 more. One more. Inhale, push and rise, unravel the legs. Exhale, release. Stepping your right foot out. Left toes tuck in. Line up the heels of the inner arch. Extend through the arms. Nice soft jaw, shoulders. Breathe in. Gaze over your middle right finger. Shift the hips over towards the left. Reach through the right. Little micro bend in your right leg. Draw up on your quad. Right hand to the quad, the shin, or hooking the big toe. See where you are working, otherwise the ankle. Breathe in, lift the gaze up towards the left hand. Keep your breath big and full. Think about trying to get the side of your spine parallel to the floor. So lengthen through the crown and the tail. 2 more here. Long, wide collarbones. Bring the gaze down to the front foot. Bend the right knee. Inhale, little warrior 2. Spin the feet over to the other side. Align heel in line with arch or heel to heel. Inhale, lift. Shift the hips to the right. Reach far forward through the left. Left hand to the quad, the shin, ankle or big toe. Lift up through the right. Fingertips are long and stretching up. Keep that spine as parallel to the ground as you can, even if that means you're higher up. Lengthen the breath if it's shortened. Last one. Gaze down to the left foot, bend the left knee. Inhale, find warrior 2. Exhale, spiral the arms, frame the left foot, step it back into plank. Exhale, lower the knees down, bring the knees together. Just take child for a moment, forward comes to the mat, arms wrap alongside the body, and just sway from side to side for a moment. And then bringing the arms out in front of you again. Inhale, find all fours here. And then shift your body forward. So you might need to wiggle the hands a little further forward. Lower down gently, slowly. Keep the gaze to the front edge of your mat. Shoulders up and back. Palms pushed to the floor alongside your hips. Broaden your lower back. Breathe in deeply. Lengthen the toes back. Reach forward through the crown, long neck. Exhale there. Next, inhale, push the palms of the hands into the mat. Lift the chest. Exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the legs. Exhale there, keep the gaze down. Inhale, breathing it in, lifting it higher. Exhale, keep the breath moving. You've got 3 more big breaths here. Next, exhale, slowly lower down, one ear to the floor. Palms face upwards now. Inhale, lift, other ear to the floor on the exhale. One more to each side. Inhale, lift, exhale, over. Inhale, lift, exhale, over. Inhale, gaze forward, tip edge of your mat, hands alongside your chest, elbows in. So depending on how you're feeling here, you can extend your child and then into the dog. Otherwise, you can tuck the toes if you're feeling stronger. Keep the breath out. With the next inhale, elbows brush your body, shift to plank, and then exhale to the dog. Meet in dog and hold it for 5 more breaths. Just decompress the spine here. Have a sense that you're moving the earth away from you as you ground through the feet and the hands. You're lifting up. One more. Inhale to the plank, lower your knees down, shift the feet to one side, spin the legs in front of you, and then just bring the soles of the feet together. Hug on to the ankles, lift tall through the crown. And exhale, reach far forward. You might grab hold of the undersides of the feet. You might bring the hands a little further in front of you. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing it down. Wherever you are, big breaths. Allow yourself to soften. Maybe you're feeling it on the inner thighs. Maybe it's the lower back. Just continue to breathe big, deep, slow breaths. And if anything's screaming at you and you can't breathe, by all means, please back off and just come a little higher. You don't want to create harm in the body. You want to work with your edge, but in a nice way. Last one there. Next, inhale, walking it back and up, sitting nice and high. Hands come behind you, feet in line with hips, sit nice and tall through the spine. And then just windshield wipe the legs over to one side and then the other. Just do that a few more times just to really soften through here. And then extend your left leg out in front of you. Hug your right foot close towards your seat bone, but keep a little fistful's distance between your leg and your ankle. Right hand behind you. So really use that right hand, come up onto the fingertips so you can lift nice and tall. Keep engaging through your left leg. Drop your left shoulder, wrap the hand around to the outer edge of that knee. Sit nice and tall and exhale, ring the gut, bring the gaze over the back shoulder. Breathing in. Exhale, rinse. 2 more, breathing in. Exhale, rinse. Breathing in. Exhale, rinse. Breathing in, bring the gaze forward. Extend your right leg out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach and fold. Inhale, lift. Long spine, engaged belly. Exhale, draw the left leg in. Sorry, find that fistful distance again. Left hand behind you, up onto the fingertips, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, lift nice and high as you wrap. And exhale, rinse. 4 more, breathing in. Exhale, rinse. 2 more. Wide collarbones. Last one. Inhale, breathing it forward. Exhale, extend both your legs. Inhale, long spine, reach tall. Exhale, reach forward. Breathing in. Exhale, release. Don't force yourself in any way. Just find the breath being your guide. You can close the eyes here and remember it's not how low you go. It's how straight you can keep the spine, how full you can keep the breath. Contracting the lower abdominals on the exhale. Last one. Inhale, walking it back and up. Scoot your seat to the middle of your mat. Exhale, lower forearms down, back down. And then tickle the backs of your heels. Imprint your lower back, lead up with your tailbone. Exhale, release it here. Inhale, imprint your lower back, lead up with your tailbone. Exhale, release it here. Inhale, imprint your lower back, push your palms, lead up with your tail. Lift a little higher, keep breathing here. Bridge pose. Let the breath be full. Let the mind empty. Next, exhale, slowly roll down from your topmost vertebra, imprint your lower back. Release the natural curvature, hug the knees in towards the chest. Open up the knees and the legs. Hold on to the backs of the knees. And as you exhale, draw the knees towards your shoulders. And just stay there as you flatten through the sacrum, tailbone reaching forward. One more. Lower the feet down towards the ground. Just the width of your mat, arms out like airplane wings. And exhale, lower the legs over towards the right hand side. Taking a nice little twist there. You can reach the arms up high above the head to get a little bit of a deeper lengthening. Arms back out again. Inhale, legs center. Exhale over to the left. This time look over the right. Big breath in there. Exhale, soften. Inhale, arms overhead, gaze center if you're lengthening. Arms back out. Inhale, legs center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze there. And then just release the legs out on the floor. Palms shine up. Grab something warm if you're a bit cold. Take a big breath in through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, feel the body just becoming heavier. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more. And then just close the eyes. And try not to shape or control the breath in any way. And just notice how it moves in and out freely, without you having to control it by any way. Allow your eyes to soften in the sockets. Allow your jaw and your tongue to be soft. Your arms just to melt into the mat. Your body to become a little heavier. Your legs melting down just a little heavier. Your feet flopping open. A sense of freedom moving into the mind and the body. Then begin to rub the fingertips together and wiggle the toes, maybe circling the ankles and the wrists. Reaching the arms up high above the head. Give yourself a big stretch, point the toes, reach up through the fingers. And then exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Rock gently from side to side. And then in your own way today, just move up into a seated position. And just stay seated for a moment. Feel the earth underneath your sit bones. Feel long and tall. Kind yet strong. Gentle expression on your face. And then your hands can come to your heart center. Thank you for your practice. Have a good day, good evening. See you on your mat soon.